When narcissists feel threatened, how their insecurities drive their toxic behavior. We really appreciate that you took the time to watch this video. We know that getting over a narcissistic relationship can be very hard and stressful, but we want you to know that you are not alone on this journey. We are with you every step of the way to help you. Don't keep your pain to yourself. Let us be your safe place as you get better. Check out the description for more information if you want to talk to one of our expert therapists. We offer consultations for as little as $1, so there's no reason to wait. Let us help you get started today on your way to healing and hope. Now, let's continue. Individuals with narcissistic personality disorder exhibit personality traits that can be incredibly disturbing. However, there may be underhanded ways to safeguard yourself. What if all of your assumptions about these individuals are a facade that conceals their insecurities? Since even the most self-assured and composed people possess flaws, it's plausible that narcissists, like the rest of us, have lingering doubts. Consequently, we must quickly identify what's causing these individuals to feel so uneasy. Firstly, we would like to extend a warm welcome to you. If you've reached this point, we appreciate your interest in this content. Today, we'll be discussing the difficulties narcissists experience with their self-esteem. While I have previously talked about narcissists' insecurities on multiple occasions, I have never created a video about it. Narcissists can convince themselves that they are impervious to low self-esteem due to their inflated sense of self-importance and pride. However, this is not the case. In essence, narcissists are simply insecure individuals. They are fearful, anxious, and distressed, which is why they hide behind masks to conceal their weaknesses. As a result, they become extremely anxious when their facade is exposed in public. Nevertheless, I will discuss the blatant indications of narcissistic insecurity so that you can identify it in others. We must first address the self-assured, overconfident demeanor that many narcissists exhibit. Playing the role of an untouchable, unconcerned, and unbothered wealthy person is amusing to narcissists. As long as they have access to narcissistic sustenance, narcissists can maintain their delusions indefinitely and to those who believe their fabrications. Narcissists require our validation in the form of praise, confidence, and trust. This is why it feels like we're dropping a boulder on their heads whenever we tell them the truth. When their lies are uncovered or their genuine character is revealed, narcissists become defensive and hurt. The realization that a narcissist has been exposed for who they truly are can be devastating to those around them. To point out their flaws is to belittle them. Narcissists feel the pain of unjust criticism just like everyone else. Our comments must be causing them a great deal of pain because we are destroying their false image and undermining their illusions. Narcissists are extremely self-aware and will do whatever it takes to ensure that others approve of them. Narcissists attract more narcissistic supply by engaging in behaviors and making statements that are seen as complimentary. However, this fragile foundation on which they build their lives will eventually collapse under the weight of their own falsehoods. Their deepest feelings of shame and inadequacy will surface. Narcissists are very skilled at concealing their flaws, but there are a few warning signs that can help you identify a narcissist. One potential approach for narcissists is projection. Narcissists projecting their own fears onto others is just one of the many unpleasant aspects of their personality. They cannot feel good about themselves unless they constantly put down those around them. High narcissists are well known for their critical and derogatory language. As previously mentioned, they take pleasure in our misery and they enjoy putting people down whenever they can. Narcissists have low self-esteem and take pleasure in seeing that trait reflected in others. The need to show off one's possessions or accomplishments is another sign of narcissistic insecurity. Secondly, narcissists often talk about themselves and their accomplishments, as if doing so will make them more interesting or important to others. They are eager to boast about their recent successes. If you spend a lot of time with a narcissist, you may start to feel like something is missing from your own life. The family may appear to be happy and successful with beautiful children, and everyone seems healthy and content. However, this is merely a facade to conceal the fact that they have deep-rooted flaws. A narcissist will attempt to convince you that their life is superior to yours. Another tactic that narcissists may use for subtle self-promotion is feigning modesty. It's a form of humble bragging, if you will. If you want to understand what it means when someone appears to be modest while discussing their greatness, look no further than the Urban Dictionary. Their self-criticism and modesty may have served them well in their professional lives. Individuals with problematic levels of narcissism have multiple overlapping desires for validation. This is something they want you to be aware of. To a narcissist, only things that they can brag about are worth acknowledging, and anything else is worthless. Humble brags may be utilized by narcissists to promote themselves and seek approval. The third sign of narcissistic insecurity is the unwillingness to accept one's circumstances. Narcissists are unable to experience true happiness since they constantly perform their supposed great lives while secretly yearning for more. They hold unrealistic expectations for themselves and others, leading to a perpetual sense of dissatisfaction. Despite their outward facade, there are always underlying depths to their false personas. To summarize, projection, humble brags, and discontent are all common traits of narcissistic insecurity. Narcissists are known for their dishonesty, as they wear masks to hide their true feelings and intentions. These individuals are deeply insecure and attempt to control and manipulate others, leaving them completely reliant on the narcissist. Their belief is that they can only feel powerful if those around them feel weak. Lastly, it is important to note that a narcissist's underlying concerns may not always be evident. Despite their attempts to conceal it, their unease can be detected through their body language and reactions to various situations. Our words and actions may threaten their inflated sense of self-importance, bringing their vulnerabilities, anxieties, and shame to the surface. They experience a mixture of conflicting emotions. Despite projecting an air of confidence, they are often insecure and uncertain. No matter how hard they try to deceive themselves into believing otherwise, they are aware of the limitations of their facade. They act as though they will succeed nonetheless, but their desires will always remain unfulfilled, their fears unaddressed, and their happiness fleeting. In conclusion, I hope you found this article informative and helpful. Feel free to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for future updates. We appreciate your time and attention. Thank you for watching.
So let's summarize today's video. Are you struggling to recover from a narcissistic relationship? If yes, don't worry, you are not alone, and there are ways to protect yourself from the toxic behavior of aging narcissists. Despite their seemingly self-assured and confident demeanor, narcissists often have deep-rooted insecurities that drive their behavior. And in this video, we just learned how to identify the signs of narcissistic insecurity and how to safeguard yourself from their toxic behavior. Many narcissists create a facade to hide their weaknesses, but once their mask is lifted, they become defensive and hurt. The realization that a narcissist has been exposed for who they truly are can be devastating to them, and they feel the pain of unjust criticism just like everyone else. However, they attract more narcissistic supply by engaging in behaviors and making statements that are seen as complimentary, which is why they are very skilled at concealing their flaws. There are a few warning signs that can help you identify a narcissist, such as projection. They project their own fears onto others, constantly put people down, and enjoy seeing others reflect their low self-esteem. They also talk about themselves and their accomplishments, feigning modesty, and refuse to accept their circumstances. It's important to remember that narcissists need our validation in the form of praise, confidence, and trust. Therefore, it's crucial to be aware of their tactics and protect yourself. If you've been in a narcissistic relationship, seek professional help from expert therapists who can guide you through the healing process. Don't keep your pain to yourself. Let them be your safe place as you get better. You are not alone, and you deserve to live a healthy, happy life free from toxic behavior. If you are interested, please don't hesitate to check the link in the description box below. I hope this information has been useful and informative for you. Please don't hesitate to share your thoughts and experiences in the comment section below. Also, consider subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. We appreciate your support, and have a nice day, everyone.